So to start with giving some context, we're about a week out from my first marathon, the New York City Marathon, in which I had a goal of going under 3 hours and 30 minutes. During the marathon block, I started training with a group of guys out of the endorphin running group. There were about 7 or 8 of us that ran consistently on a weekly basis for our Saturday long runs, usually around like an 8-minute 7:45 pace. A conversational pace for us, but definitely pushing and working hard. And so this was our last long run during the block. It was a 10-mile run where we started from the west side, or at Washington Square Park, going over to the West Side Highway, up until like 59th, over to Columbus Circle, and then did the Central Park Loop. And so during this run, started pretty typical. We started at that closer to 8-minute miles, and then we kind of slowly felt our way in until 7:40s, 7:45ish, maybe dipping out into 7:30 if we were going downhill or whatnot. But what really started to happen was when we hit Columbus Circle is we all started to push a little bit. We started to hit 7:20s, 7:15, and really by the time we were a mile into Central Park, we all stopped talking. It just kind of a feeling got over us where we all decided to just push collectively really hard. And what ended up happening is we ended up going, 6:59, 6:55, 6:45, and then like 6:49 for those last 4 miles. So really pushing that pace. And like I had said, there was no communication between the group of 8 of us to push pace. It was just a collective, quiet decision, and one guy started to push a little bit, and then we all kept up, and then another guy pushed a little harder, and it was just this kind of back and forth of one guy would take the lead for a little bit, and then he would kind of slow down, and another guy would take the lead. But during this time, no one was lost. No one fell back. No one, couldn't keep up, which was a crazy thing. And everyone was able to complete the workout. But just, not communicating with one another, but everyone knowing we're going to push those miles, and hearing your feet hit the pavement over and over and over again, and hearing the guy next to you and behind you breathing heavy, everyone kind of knowing you're in the pain cave together, was a good feeling, I guess. And it made it really special, and it's a feeling that I've been trying to find again, but haven't been able to. I just remember finishing that run, and I think we all got a picture together, and we all looked at each other like, whoa, what just happened? That was not the plan. We all have a marathon in a week time, but it was a very interesting but unique feeling.
Host of other subsidiary partners and supporters.